Good morning and welcome to what I refer to this world as the window of self. It's not an entertaining sight, it's not an informative sight, in fact, it's quite a mundane sight. Mundane into the most empty void that very few beings will encounter. This speaker is not here to teach you, to guide you, to attach to you, to gain from you, to give to you. They're really here to bore you. Really here to dismiss the mind into that empty state of tranquil nothingness. But in truth, this speaker cannot even do that. It cannot even reveal this emptiness to you that you already are. We can only experience in our human state an essence of being. And that's the most ultimate state, the most purposeful state, just to experience our sense of being. This mind has adapted itself or adopted itself or attached to itself or associated with itself so much that it now believes that it is the most important thing. The mind is the most important thing that can reveal new things. The mind can discover. But when you look from the true place of being, you'll see that everything has already been discovered. The sense of being is uncovering every moment as it appears and disappears. There's no discovery, there's no I went and found this, I saw this, I went into the universe and saw what the science calls the Big Bang. I saw so many aspects. I saw this, I saw that. I did this, I did that. When in reality all is unfolding on its own. It's just as this mind is so greedy, so needful, so desperate. And it even speaks on behalf of all of us right now, saying in this end of whatever this year is, 2022, it's desperate times. It's desperate times. Because this desperate times is the mind speaking about itself because of its self-annihilation. That's what's taking place, is the ego is self-destructing. Through some unknown God. To know yourself as nothing, not that nothing state, not that nothing state that's the opposite of something, not that death state, not that boring state, but that state that is beyond nothing, that the Buddhists call emptiness. Emptiness is that what holds the space and the planets together. That's how incredible you are. Holding all of this together with the consciousness, with your own consciousness, with the love of the consciousness and I, becoming one, becoming non-dual, non-dual meaning one with everything that you project, that you see. Not you see, you see. Not you see, you see. Because the mind starts getting involved. I saw this, I saw that. There's not a you seeing. There's a you being. And that's all that's taking place. but it sounds like there's a preaching going on. It's your discovery. It's your uncovering. I can only say that because this I removed itself by itself, with no guiding hands, with no help, with no needs to continue to seek into the external world of other beings, enlightened sages, gurus, all that stuff, to give it a helping hand. Sod that, you see. The Ramana Maharshi way, the Sri Nisargadatta Maharaj way, all these ways are revealed once you are in the same way. And the you that's in the same way becomes nothing but the way. There's not a you being the way. There's not a me being here. There's not a laptop in front. There's not flowers behind. There's not a window projecting in and out. There is only truth, reality. All of these things that have been given names, have become identifiable, have been given shapes, colours, or aspects of mind, trying to replicate and reflect that what it's truly here to be. To reflect and replicate this emptiness, this profound, spatial, infinite, limitless, boundless nothingness that you are. And it's love for you. I will reveal this as a reflection of you. There's nothing to tell you. This human world, it goes on, like the wheels on a bus. They'll never find peace in a world of confusion, a world of ego, a world of what the mind gives names to itself to try and avoid sin, greed, lust, desires, wants, associations, attachments, relationships. All of these things are secondary to that what you are. To create a relationship with something else means you are separate from that thing. What is God? Unknown. The wisdom that really is revealed is that if you try and find God, whatever you've found up to now, whatever you've read, whatever you've listened to, whatever you've been believing in, whatever you've fantasized, whatever you've thought about, whatever has been passed down through you, through books and stuff, it's none of that. And when you say none of that, it means that you found something about God. So it cannot be that. It cannot even be none of that. The idea of even investigating, even searching, even pretending, even believing, even knowing, or a thought, or a voice, that something is discoverable and spoke personally to you, or revealed something personally to you, is the mind of a fool. And this fool has been mindful of what is said in the past. Because God is so close. It's so close. The mind thinks it knows it. But it's so close that it's vastly colossal, infinite space away from you. That's the confusion. The closeness in God's terms is very, very intimate. The closeness of God, what God gives you as His terms, is that you come nowhere near it in its mind. If it has a mind, you see. Assumptions, guesswork. Enough of this. I don't know why you, if anyone visits here, why. The reason you're visiting here is to either be pulled into some sort of hypnotic trance. Not because you like my shirt. I hope it's the second one. Namaste.